Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement. Thank you, and you, and you, my special guest, you, Middle America, you are being ripped off. Okay? You're being burglarized, stolen from, vandalized, ripped off, and you don't even realize it. I'm going to do my best to explain to you why and how, okay? And I know it to be true. It's a little bit of a challenge to explain, but I'm going to do my best to make this as clear as possible. Okay, let's say you go to the bank 1 year ago today. So 1 year ago today, you went to your bank, you're a plumber, you're a landscape company owner, you're a music teacher, you're whatever, police officer, you've saved up $100,000 over the years. Let's say you go to your bank a year ago today and you give them your $100,000. They maybe give you like 0.25% or some crazy low interest rate. Okay, so you go back today a year later to pick up your money. It was in a 1 year CD, and you basically have the same amount, $100,000. You're like, oh, cool, I got my money back. I got my 100 grand, and 250 in interest, whatever the case may be. But you go to the store to spend that money, and you realize, like, wow, everything costs like 10 or 15% more. This isn't good. I need like $10,000 more now than I did a year ago, or $15,000 more now than I did a year ago to buy the same amount of goods and services. Everything costs more. To get my house cleaned, to get my, new tires on my car, whatever it is, I'm missing like $15,000, right? But for some reason, that doesn't make Americans mad. Okay? So let me give you the exact same equivalent, kind of that saying, 6 or 1/2 dozen the other? Well, the 6 and 1/2 dozen the other to that scenario I just laid out is you going to the bank a year ago with your 100 grand and them giving you negative 15% interest, okay? But here's the good news, there's no inflation. Prices are completely stable over the course of the year. So you went, you gave them your 100 grand, you come back a year later, they say, here you go, Mr. Jones. Here's your $85,000. And you're like, wait a minute, where'd my 15 grand go? And they say, well, we have negative 15% interest. But prices are stable. Gas still the same, tires for your car the same, whatever. But nonetheless, if you gave them 100 and you got back 85, same as the first example, you're missing 15,000, but you're much more angry under the second scenario, right? But they're the exact same thing, okay? They're the exact same thing. So I wanted to do my best to try to explain that to Middle America. Like, inflation is robbing from you, okay? Now, if you're a rich person, and look, I'm not an anti-capitalist, I'm a free market guy, all that good stuff. But if you're one of the rich people in America, one of the 1%, 2%, 5%, whatever the case may be, you own a bunch of real estate or stocks or whatever, generally speaking, you've done okay. You've got all the, all that stuff went up in price, just like the price of things that you need to buy at the store. But if you're a middle guy and you've worked hard and you've sacrificed and you've saved money and you're losing 15% a year, I think you need to put some effort in to try to understand what's going on and maybe get a little mad about it. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you hope you avoid, if you're smart, you enjoyed my video, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.